Travels with Lobo. You are viewing Detroit, America's great comeback city, and Lonely Planet's #2 city destination for 2018. Vlog number 7, the Big Bright Light Show in downtown Rochester. So without further ado, here it is! And just in case you missed that one more time, here it is again! This was a clip from vlog number 6, Detroit tree lighting ceremony in campus Martius Park. In keeping with the season, I'd like to take you to the suburbs of Detroit, to Rochester, Michigan, for another great light show. You can see, looking left and looking right as I'm headed towards Greektown Station, that the streets are practically empty of people and traffic. Well, this is a city that once upon a time was 2 million people and is now down to 700,000. That's what it looks like. The dramatic drop in population was caused by a decline of the automobile industry, the riot of 1967, and various recessions, the last one being in 2008. Not to forget the Chapter 11 bankruptcy filings of the General Motors Corporation and the Chrysler Corporation, and in 2013, the city of Detroit itself. How bleak does it get? So let's stop and have a look right here. You'll notice to the right, new construction. In the space here, there used to be a full city, buildings, offices, etc., gone as a result of blight removal. The large office building to the left, still standing but empty. So while the urban corridor along Woodward Avenue and Cass have been cleaned up of urban blight, it's a different story in the neighborhoods. It is enormously easy in Detroit, in the neighborhoods, to drive along and find scenery like this. Dilapidated houses, empty lots that have turned into prairies, and maybe mixed in a house that's inhabited beside a massive apartment building that's been abandoned, as this one has been. And this is incredibly close to Woodward Avenue, just within 100 yards, as off in the distance right there is the Fisher Building on Grand Avenue. The Fisher Building, which I'll feature in a future blog, a fantastic building across from the old General Motors headquarters. And by the way, Detroit is huge. You can fit Manhattan, Boston, and San Francisco into its 139 square miles of area. The blight removal task is huge, as in the last 2.5 years, 10,000 empty buildings have been knocked down. Interestingly enough, the Detroit metro area has grown over the years to 4 million people. It's been fairly well a steady growth with some exceptions. That concept of Metro Detroit brings me to Rochester, Michigan, located just 26 miles north of downtown Detroit. Take I-75, the Chrysler Expressway, past 16 Mile Road, and then take the Rochester Road exit. And Rochester Road will take you to Rochester. Rochester, with a population of 12,000, is an upscale mid-American town. Rochester Hills, right next to Rochester, is rated as the 9th best place in the United States to live. But there are almost no
people like me.
people like you? What do you mean? What do you mean?
People that look like me.
People that look like you? 83% of Detroit's population is black, but you wouldn't know that once you get north of 8 Mile Road into the suburbs. Bye.